Hey loves, and welcome to the second installment of Foundation Friday. And if you're really into foundation like I am, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join me each and every Friday to review a new foundation. So the star of today's episode would be here, Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. Since last episode I went really high end. That foundation cost exactly $56. Today I decided to go drugstore, and this foundation retails for $11.99. I got this off of Amazon because that's pretty much the only place where my shade could be found, unfortunately. On Ulta's website they have the lighter shades, and for the darker shades you have to go elsewhere. Isn't that shady? Oh, yo, they be doing us dark-skinned women so wrong, but that's cool because we're here. We also buy makeup, and guess what? If you don't want to make our shades, we'll go and make our own brands and make our own shades. I picked up the shade 775 Soft Sable, and this is the darkest shade. According to Ulta's website, it says that this foundation has a vitamin infused formula, it's hydrating, it has beautiful buildable coverage, it gives your skin a luminous glow, it's oil free, minimizes shine, and it has a lightweight formula. Alright, we gonna see. As usual, I love saying that about foundations, we gonna see. Yeah, because we will gonna see. Alright, so I'm looking kind of ashy because I just put on my primer, and then as usual I set it with my Mercier translucent powder. That is my favorite way of setting my matte primer and just making sure that my face stays matte throughout the day. So I'm gonna just give it one pump. Get a decent amount of product in one pump. The color doesn't look too bad. This scent is strong as hell. It smells good, but I just hope it doesn't irritate my skin or something, because it's way too strong for like no reason. But it is a good scent though. It smells really good. Okay, so that was one pump. Doesn't cover hyperpigmentation, but it didn't say that it was full coverage. It just said it was buildable, so I can't be mad about that. A shade match from my face to my neck, even though I didn't even put any foundation on my neck. It isn't a bad match. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna just give it one more pump and see what it does from there. It does have a semi-matte finish, demi-matte. Alright, so here's my face after 2 pumps of foundation. Still doesn't completely cover my dark spots. Okay, so here's my face after a small little mini beat. I'm gonna run some errands. It's about 80 degrees outside right now, unfortunately, and so I'm not gonna keep on this foundation for like a full 8 hours, because as a drugstore foundation I don't expect it to hold up for more than 8 hours, because it didn't say that it, you know, lasts for a long time. So as of right now, it's almost 4 o'clock, and I'll be back in no more than about 4 to 5 hours, and I will let you know how this foundation holds up. See you soon. Hey love, so here's my face after exactly 4 hours. Here's my face. For me, it's not too bad. Not like ridiculously oily to not have blotted for 4 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and blot on camera so that you guys can see how it holds up after blotting. Alright, so here's how it's looking after blotting with just one blotting sheet. It didn't take off any, barely, yeah, it really didn't take off any of the foundation, so that's amazing for a drugstore foundation. From my experience, from having blotted with other drugstore foundations, I would have expected some of the foundation to actually come off on the blotting sheet, but it actually didn't, so that's really, really impressive actually. Now what I don't like about this foundation, I'm kind of biased because I am a full coverage girl, even though I don't own one full coverage foundation yet. What I don't like is that it took 2 pumps to get this kind of coverage for my hyperpigmentation, and honestly it really didn't cover much. It really didn't. My hyperpigmentation is really dark, as you can see, and it barely did anything for 2 pumps. It's not bad for a drugstore foundation though. I'm feeling the color match between my face and my neck. It's not bad at all. But I'm also not feeling the fact that I am the darkest shade. There should be darker shades for the rest of us darker skinned girls. Overall, it claims to be lightweight, which it definitely is. It's not lightweight to the point where I forget that I have on makeup. It doesn't feel cakey on me. It also claims to be oil free, which, yeah, I can agree with that. I was really matte for like the first 2 hours, and I also set the foundation. I set my primer with the Mercier powder, and then I put the foundation on, did my face, and then set the rest of my face with the Mercier powder. So I was pretty matte for a good 2.5 out of the 4 hours that I've been wearing this foundation. So overall, it's a great foundation for the price. For, you know, good luck actually finding it in the stores, because I had to get mine from Amazon, which I will link down below. So other than that, I'm not mad at this foundation at all. If you enjoyed this Foundation Friday series, click the link here and it'll take you to my Foundation Friday playlist. I'm also going to be getting into a summer foundations that are good for oily skin. Also, I'll be doing different drugstore, different higher end foundations. I'm just about to be all over the place with these foundations. So thank you for joining me on the 2nd episode of Foundation Friday, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.